Hello, friends. I am back again. I just wanted to come on here and explain meal plans. So I wanted to kind of walk you through where to access them, what kind of goods you're going to see, what you're going to get, and all that jazz. So I am actually on the Beachbody On Demand site right now. So where I'm going to go first, because there's several options. I'm actually going to go into the nutrition tab up here. And so with this, you can actually purchase some of these plans and programs. I actually have this one. I have not tried To Be Mindset yet, just because I like the containers. But this is more of a plate idea. This is with the containers where you measure out everything. Basically think macros when you're weighing stuff. But I'm going to actually go down here and it's channels. It's going to say channels at the bottom. And you're going to have Shakeology channel and then a Fixate. Fixate is actually a cooking show with Autumn. So I'm going to click in here. And then here's just a little overview if you guys can give this a read. I really love Autumn. She has created amazing content, amazing recipes. She's just an awesome trainer. So check her out on Instagram because sometimes she'll post recipes on there. Great for motivation, inspiration. But yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is click on this videos tab. Whoops. My ring on there. And this is going to take a second. I was looking over it earlier and there's a lot of videos in here, so it's just going to take a second to load. If you guys were live, I would be asking you how day 3 was of clean week. I am feeling pretty good. Yesterday, I was like, my lower half was like super sore. That last round with legs, the jumping and the calves were so intense. But I'm feeling better because I drank my Recover yesterday and today. And if you don't know what Recover is, it is actually a protein shake. It is good for soreness. Make sure that your muscles don't get all tense and all that jazz. Sorry, I got distracted because I was looking at this. But anyways, back to these videos. They actually post videos every month. So you see new this month, cauliflower tacos, breakfast muffins, potato hash, sloppy joes, sweet potato pies, which all of this sounds amazing. But this one is great. So if you have it, some of you have the containers, some of you don't. So if you do have the containers, really use them in the 21-day fix. I am going to prep all of my meals on Sunday and weigh. When I say weigh, I'm going to like portion them out with the containers. So I will pack all like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then my snacks as well. So I will absolutely be using the containers because if you want to get the ultimate like results from it, you want to get the whole like experience from the program, you absolutely want to make sure that you are portioning out your meals and snacks. But this is a great video to watch. Most of these videos are pretty short. These are 15, 16, so they're not going to run too long. 8, 7, and 8. Knife skills, that's pretty funny. But down here you'll see more breakfast recipes, entrees, sides, snacks, salads, which I do actually eat a lot of salads because it's a good way to get your greens in. But here's just like a couple different ways to like spice up your salads because sometimes I get too basic and I start repeating week after week, and this really helps change it up. So for the next 21 days, I will definitely probably be eating Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the same thing, because for one, it lowers cost on groceries. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be eating the same thing those days. But yeah, it lowers the cost on groceries. And if you're mixing it up, I feel like the break with Tuesday and Thursday really mixes it up. And so you're not eating the same thing every like Monday through Friday and get like bored with it. So you'll have like all of these options. You don't have to make like a different meal every day. Like definitely leftovers, because I do that all the time. Again, it saves you on your grocery bill. And actually meal prepping really saves me because before, when I wasn't meal prepping, and like even when I don't, when I haven't in a while, I tend to get things that either I forget we have, like, or sometimes it goes to waste, let's be honest. But yeah. And then tomorrow, side note, tomorrow I actually will be making a video of me writing out my meal plan, and I'll walk you through like what I kind of do. It might be a little long, a longer video, but I think it would really help you guys just to get an idea of what you kind of want to do. And then you can prep either tomorrow night, after you watch the video, Friday, or Saturday or Sunday, just so on Sunday you're trying not to rush and everything, but just to give you an idea. But if you look at these salads, the corn salad, chicken salad, dill cucumber salad, the lentil salad, like there is like, these all look amazing. I love fruit in my salad. Summer tomato salad. Like there's like endless options. There's soups, which obviously it's kind of hot. I personally want to eat soup right now, but sauce and dressings. This is awesome. I honestly haven't made any dressings yet. I try to get the cleanest option and the healthiest at the food store, like no preservatives and all that. But I think I'm actually going to prep some salad dressing if I do make salads this week. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm actually going to go like week by week. So next week, obviously Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be the same, Tuesday, Thursday. Week 2 will be entirely different because by the time I get to Sunday, I will need another load of groceries because all of those groceries would have been eaten. So yeah. Fixate gravy, ketchup, which that is wild. Sorry, I'm sitting kind of close to the screen. Stir fry sauce. This is amazing because I love stir fry, and we all know how high in sodium that stuff is. Actually, all sauces, honestly. But dessert and cocktail. This is amazing because I love me a good cocktail. Baked donut holes. Some of this stuff is the first time I'm seeing it too. Like I haven't got really in depth. I usually keep it pretty simple. So I'm really gonna like push myself to get to know some of these recipes. Double chocolate cookies. Like this is amazing. Like this is an endless amount for you guys to have. Lemon honey cakes, that sounds amazing. And I have a major sweet tooth. So that's another reason why I have my Shakeology too, because I can either make it into a mousse, I can make like chocolate milk with it, I can make it thicker like a smoothie or like a frappe, throw some coffee in there, throw some ice. But yeah, it really helps me with my sweet tooth. If I feel cravings coming on, I try to drink it in the evenings, but lately I've been drinking it in the morning with some fruit in it. just before I go to work or on my drive to work because it's super easy. I just throw it in the blender, blend it up, and I'm on the road. If you do have Shakeology, here is 2 videos you can watch, 3 minutes long. Might give you an idea of like how to portion it too. I know it says only 2 options, but just give you an idea of like how many ice cubes and what's the portion ratio, because you definitely need to get that right if you are making it. I'm to the point where I can just shake it up with water sometimes. If I'm running like super late, I'll throw like a half a cup of milk in there and the rest water and just shake it up and go. But 80-Day Obsession is one of Autumn's newest programs. And here is some recipes. It is based off timed nutrition. So you definitely use the containers, but you eat certain meals at certain times of the day, like even before and after your workout, and what time you're going to eat your snacks. Like, it is timed nutrition. I know a lot of people set timers for, but yeah, after the 21 days, we can totally talk about what program you're going to do next, because definitely want you guys to continue. But I'm just scrolling through the rest of these. Grapes your way. I'm going to be honest. I've never had a grape. I know. I'm wild. Like, what? Who are you, Alyssa? I've had a lot of pancakes and waffles, but look at this in this. There's so much. It's wild. Okay. But I'm going to move on now. Oh, did I get to the last one? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. And looky here. Fix 8 meal prep. Might take a second. I'm just going to show this because you can actually type this stuff up in the top search bar and it'll pull up this content. So as we're waiting, so I actually printed off a sample meal plan too. So I have the one that is on 21-day fix. So we'll probably be basing it off this, but so this is a Fix 8 meal prep for the 1500 to 1700, well, 1800 calorie level. And it tells you exactly how many containers you get, how many teaspoons, and then same thing, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday. It's kind of funny. I did that. I totally forgot I got it from here because I started making my meal plans by myself. But yeah, so here's a sample, and you don't have to get that fancy. So if there's something on here that you do not like, we can totally discuss like what other option you can substitute it for. Like if you don't like sweet potatoes, you can obviously have potatoes, but it has to be the right portion. You just can't get more than the portion amount. And then on here, it actually says like half a banana equals 1 purple, half a cup of strawberries, like 2 boiled eggs. Let's see if it actually says like the measurements in. Oh, and it gives you a grocery list as well. So that's good. I will actually might be using this, but I don't know if I'm going to get that fancy. But I might print this off too, because I'm in plan B right now until I move to plan A. But for right now, I'm in plan B. But let's see. And those are, this is on the blog. So then you can go here for more recipes, more nutrition, clean eating, cooking tips, nutrition facts, cheats and treats, meal plans, Here's more meal plans, because I know a lot of people have asked me about meal plans. So here's like a guide that the people from Beachbody has created. So there's like an endless amount. And I will create a template for you guys just in case you need one. You can print it off. But I'll put it on my challenge tracker. And I don't know if you know, you can actually pull that up on your laptop as well. So if you do have a printer, you can print it off. But weight loss, wellness, this is all on the blog if you guys haven't checked this out. But I think that is all. If you have any questions, actually, I'll pull up the 21-day fix one tomorrow, because I think I'm actually going to use that other one. So if you guys have any more questions, drop comments below or comment on the YouTube page. Any questions. But yeah, tomorrow I will actually be sitting down. Depends if it's going to be at my friend's house or if I'm going to do it really early in the morning. We're actually leaving to head to Indiana for the annual coach event. So I'm super excited. I get to meet my team, just hang out with them, hug them, celebrate all theirs and my accomplishments with this business. So yeah, I'm totally excited. It's my first one ever. I didn't get to go last year, but yeah. So Saturday's the big celebration too. So I'm super stoked. But yeah, so I think that's it. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday night. Have a good rest of your week, and you know where to find me if you have any more questions. Thanks.